students, welcome back. Hi, Lynn, welcome back. Do you have a good day?
Having a good one, Lisa. Ready for today's class?
Oh, that's good to know. I hope our students are ready for today's lesson. We have a great lesson for you.
That's right. Last week, we worked on stating certainty and asking for certainty. So we used certain expressions like, are you certain? And to assure someone of something, we said, rest assured. We also talked about expressions expressing doubt. As we did that, we asked questions such as, or said something like, I have some reservations about this, or, I have some qualms about this.
Thank you, Lynn. 刚刚 Lynn 老师为我们做了一些简短的 review what we have learned last week. Well, today we're going to talk about money. Okay, the topic for today is a money talk. Well, now let's check our focus for today's lesson. Here we go.
Focus number 1, to learn the language used when making payments.
今天学习的第一个焦点是学习怎么样在付款的时候该怎么说。
Focus number 2 is to learn appropriate responses of a clerk to a customer.
第二个学习重点就是一些收银员对顾客一些合适的回应。同学们，这将是今天这学习的两个重点。Lynn, when you buy things, do you more often comparison shop, or you just buy things because they are on promotion?
Well, Lisa, I'm normally too busy to do a lot of comparison shopping, so normally I would just buy things on promotion.
Okay.
It's just easier. It doesn't take as much time.
Okay, 刚刚老师用了这两个词 comparison shop and promotion. Lynn, maybe you can give our student a little more explanation on these two phrases.
All right. Well, students, if we comparison shop, we go around to different shops or different places, or possibly even check online to see what is the best price for the product we're trying to buy. It takes a lot of time, and you have to do a lot of taking this price, this feature, that feature, and comparing it to see which one's the best buy.
Yeah, if you want to get the best buy, you do comparison shop. 我们说的就是比价哈。比价是 takes lots of effort and time, but that means that you might get the best deal. Maybe you can give our student one example before we move on.
All right, let's give another one. I don't have money to waste, so I need to comparison shop.
我没有钱可以浪费 so I need to comparison shop. 我需要货比三家，我需要做一些比价。Also, we use the word promotion.
Right.
Okay,
if something is on promotion, a product, it's normally a process that a shop uses in order to draw attention to a certain product. Maybe it's selling it, gives a special reason for the customer to buy this thing. Maybe it's a better price. Maybe you get something for free to go with it.
Okay, promotion 就是促销哈，让你可以用不同的方法，是你可以去买它哈，或者是比较便宜的价格，就是希望可以卖出这个东西，我们叫做促销。Well, one sentence.
Right. Since this is on promotion, we can't give you a further discount.
同学们可能常常听到这样子的句子哈。Since this is on promotion, we can give you a further discount. 因为这在促销的价钱或者是特价商品，所以呢，我们不能给你 discount. 好，这个是这个用法。Well, it's time then. Let's lead into Conversation 1. Conversation 1 is the saleswoman and the customer are discussing a deal. Okay, here we go. Let's watch Conversation 1.
What can I help you with today?
To be honest with you, I've done a bit of shopping around and comparison shopping on the web. And I just need to know the best price you can give me on this model mattress.
No problem. What size is your bed?
Queen size.
How will you be paying?
Do you accept payment by credit card?
Yes, but since this is on our promotion, we are charging an extra 2% if the payment is made by credit card.
Okay, figure it both ways and let me know the price.
Just a minute. The mattress is 66,400 NT before the discount. With 10% discount and paying cash, that comes to 59,760.
How about if I pay by credit card?
You will still get the 10% discount for that model, but a 2% charge will be added to the final price. Let me figure that for you. That'll be 63,955.
I'm sorry, how much did you say that was?
63,955.
I'm not sure that's quite right. Would you figure that again, please?
Okay, the mattress is 66,400 with a 10% discount. That comes to 59,760. Then we add the 2% charge for paying by credit card, 1,195. It comes to 60,955.
Could you say that again? I don't think that is what you said the first time.
You're right. So sorry for the mistake. Yes, the final price is 60,955.
I still think I would like to pay by credit card. Could you deliver it tomorrow?
I think that can be arranged. Can I have your credit card, please?
Lisa, you know, when we were shopping together the other day and I saw that gold necklace that I really liked, did you get a chance to check the price of it?
Yes, I did some comparison shop yesterday.
Oh my. Well, okay, break it to me gently.
Break to you gently. What do you mean by that?
I mean, tell me in a roundabout sort of way, in a way that's not too direct,
Okay.
how much the price is. I'm a little afraid it's too expensive for me.
Okay, Lynn, look at this way. Okay, the price I won't tell you directly. Okay, you can weigh this necklace for a lifetime, and maybe you can pass it on to your daughter.
Okay.
If you think from this perspective, $20,000 won't be that expensive, right?
Well, maybe it is, Lisa. I'm really afraid it's more than I'm really ready to pay. But thank you for trying to break it to me gently.
Okay, break it to you gently， 就是不要这么直截了当的说，给我一点缓和哈，委婉一点的告诉我。令老师说，他喜欢的那个 necklace 多少钱，要请我告诉他价格，但是应该是很贵，他不要我直接告诉他，所以我就说，从那个角度，你看，你可以一辈子带着它，而且还可以传给你的孩子哈。如果这样子，$20,000 won't be that expensive. So I did break it to her gently. Lynn, you really have a good eye on something, for expensive things.
I really do, Lisa. Let me give another example of break it to someone gently. Can I do that? Okay. Let's say someone has passed away. You might say, John's mother has died. Please break it to him gently.
Okay, so break it to him gently 就是不要那么直接告诉他，他的妈妈刚刚死了，所以不要很直接的说太多关于他妈妈的事。
Another expression that we talked about was to have an eye or a good eye for something. Again, it means that a person has a natural ability to find something. Maybe that's something expensive. You have a very good eye for expensive things, or maybe it's for finding something, maybe for talent.
You're right. You really have an eye for expensive things.
That's absolutely true, Lisa. Just not the pocketbook to pay for it.
Okay, all right. Hope our student got it too. Okay, maybe Lynn can give our student one more example for having good eye on something, for something.
For something? I mentioned talent. You could say, he has a good eye for talent.
Okay. 他对很有才能 have a good eye for something 就是你很有眼光你很有才华
So in this situation, you can find talent well.
Okay, very good. Okay, now let's move on to conversation 2. Okay, in our conversation, a salesperson and a customer are talking in a clothing store. Okay, let's see what they are talking about.
I really like the new fall styles. What will a dress like this set me back?
I'm afraid you picked more expensive one, but really not so much for the quality. It is also the newest style this fall.
Okay, break it to me gently.
It's $150 before tax. That comes to $160.50 altogether.
I have a good eye for the most expensive thing in the store. It is nice though. Can I put it on layaway?
Sure, you can pay it out over 6 months at $28.75 a month.
That doesn't seem to add up. $28.75 over 6 months is $172.50. What is the $12 charge for?
There's a $2 a month service charge for layaway items.
That's a little steep. I'd like to look around a little bit more before I decide.
We have some discount items over here if you're interested.
It won't hurt to take a look. I have expensive taste and a tight budget.
There are some nice things on sale as well. What exactly are you looking for?
Queen size.
A bed for 2 people that is wider than an ordinary double bed, but not as wide as a king-size bed.
Would you like a double bed or a queen size bed?
你要标准双人床还是加大双人床？
Mattress.
The part of a bed made of thick, soft material that you put on the bed's base to make it comfortable.
I don't like sleeping in that hotel chain because the mattresses are too hard.
我不喜欢在那个连锁的饭店住，他们的床垫太硬。
Set someone back.
To cost someone a particular amount of money, especially a large amount.
How much will this car set me back?
这部车要花我多少钱？
Layaway.
A way of buying something by paying a portion of the total cost and then paying the remainder later.
You can put this winter coat on layaway. It will be paid off by the time you want to wear it.
你可以预付定金买这件冬天外套，当你要穿时，你就已经付清了。
Add up.
Seem reasonable. Make sense.
Your story doesn't seem to add up.
你的故事不太合理。
Steep.
Very high price.
I'm afraid the price is too steep for me.
这个价钱对我来说太贵了。Okay, students, we're going to repeat these keywords and phrases for you with my Chinese translation and another example.
Queen size.
加大双人床，
A queen size bed is more comfortable since it's more spacious.
加大双人床，因为有多一点的空间，所以比较舒服。
Mattress.
床垫，
A good mattress can make the difference in a good night's sleep or a bad one.
好的床垫决定你能不能睡得好或不好。
Set me back.
使人花多少钱？
When you bought your house, how much did it set you back?
当你买这房子的时候，你花了多少钱？
Layaway.
预付定金。
Sir, if you can't pay for it now, you can put it on layaway.
先生，如果你不能现在付，你可以预付定金。
Add up.
合理。
What he told you and what he told me is different. It doesn't seem to add up.
他告诉你的和你告诉我的不一样，这似乎不太合理。
steep.
很贵的。
If his offer on the house isn't too steep, I'll take it.
这房子如果他给的价钱不是太贵，我就买了。Okay, students, let's take a little short break. After this break, we'll come back with a more lesson for you.
A talk about money is often one of the most common topics talked about in the business world. Today we're going to give you some expressions that could be used when we're talking about money.
是的，同学们，在商场上，在谈论金钱这样子的 money talk 非常常见的哈。所以接下去的 situation， 我们就是要教你怎么当你是一个 customer， 你怎么来说你要付钱的时候怎么说？还有，如果你是做生意的人，你怎么 response？ 你的 response to customers， 这是我们 situation 今天的焦点。OK， 接下去我们就来看字幕。
How much is this suit?
It'll be $3,500 altogether. 或者是 It comes to $2,100 altogether. 当你要问到人家什么东西多少钱的时候，就这么简单。How much is this 东西 suit? It'll be 3,000什么什么 altogether. 或者是 It comes to 多少钱。Okay, next one.
How much are these wall hangings?
That comes to $750. Okay, that comes to 或者是 it comes to 回应人家多少钱就是这样子开始说哈。Next.
What does a set meal cost?
That's a $5.51 with the tax. 有时候你要特别强调这个是有加税的，你就用 with the tax. OK， 他用了 What does a set meal cost？ 这个简餐，这个套餐多少钱 ？That's 多少钱 with the tax. Next.
I'm sorry, how much did you say that was?
I said that would cost you $8.25. OK， 他问了，他说 I'm sorry, how much did you say that was？ 你说的是多少？因为有时候听那个钱没有听清楚，你就可以说 How much did you say that was？ I said that will cost you 多少钱
Sorry, could you say that again, please?
Sure, that would be a total of $25.90. 意思就是25块90分Sorry, could you say that again, please? 因为没有听清楚 OK, that would be a total of 多少钱 Next.
I'm not sure that's quite right.
Let me check that total again. Yes, you're right. Sorry for the mistake. OK， 这个对方说 I'm not sure that's quite right， 好像这个钱不太对额度不对这个就是要这么说 I'm not sure that's quite right 那你做一个clerk， 你就可以说 Let me check that total again. OK, yes, you're right. Sorry for the mistake.
That doesn't seem to add up.
Well, let me figure it again to make sure.That doesn't seem to add up. 意思就是说加起来好像不太对。他就说 Let me figure it again to make sure. 让我再来算算看 to make sure.
What's this charge for?
This charge is for your drinks, including a 10% service charge. OK， 有时候人家会问你这笔钱怎么来的What is this charge for？ 这是什么样的额度怎么会多这笔他就可以说了这个是你的饮料当中 10% service charge.
How much will this set me back?
Really, not that much. It only costs $1,200 NT. How much would this set me back? 要花我多少钱？这是今天我们的 keyword 之一。Really, not that much.不多的，一点不多。It only cost $1,200 NT. 只有花你这些钱，所以这是在 ready to pay in the store, and the clerk, the way to respond to your customer. Now let's have more response.
How would you like to pay? Cash or charge? Could I have your card, please? So that's all together. Here's your change.
OK， 接下去这些呢，就是 clerk， 因为客人已经决定怎么要付钱了。这时候一个 clerk， 你就可以这么回应 ：How would you like to pay？ 你要怎么付呢？接下去你要付 cash or charge？Could I have your card, please？ 你已经要付款了，你要付charge， 你要付信用卡。Could I have your card, please？ 然后同时就告诉人家 total 多少钱。OK， 如果是用现金，你就可以说找的钱给他，你就可以说 Here's the change， Here's your change， 这是你找回来的给你的钱。Students, now we're going to replay conversation 1 and 2 for you. Okay, this time without subtitles. Okay, here we go.
What can I help you with today?
To be honest with you, I've done a bit of shopping around and comparison shopping on the web. And I just need to know the best price you can give me on this model mattress.
No problem. What size is your bed?
Queen size.
How will you be paying?
Do you accept payment by credit card?
Yes, but since this is on our promotion, we are charging an extra 2% if the payment is made by credit card.
Okay, figure it both ways and let me know the price.
Just a minute. The mattress is $66,400 NT before the discount. With 10% discount and paying cash, that comes to $59,760.
How about if I pay by credit card?
You will still get the 10% discount for that model, but a 2% charge will be added to the final price. Let me figure that for you. That'll be $63,955.
I'm sorry, how much did you say that was?
$63,955.
I'm not sure that's quite right. Would you figure that again, please?
Okay, the mattress is $66,400 with a 10% discount. That comes to $59,760. Then we add the 2% charge for paying by credit card, $1,195. It comes to $60,955.
Could you say that again? I don't think that is what you said the first time.
You're right. So sorry for the mistake. Yes, the final price is $60,955.
I still think I would like to pay by credit card. Could you deliver it tomorrow?
I think that can be arranged. Can I have a credit card, please?
I really like the new fall styles. What will a dress like this set me back?
I'm afraid you picked more expensive one, but really not so much for the quality. It's also the newest style this fall.
Okay, break it to me gently.
It's $150 before tax. That comes to $160.50 together.
I have a good eye for the most expensive thing in the store. It is nice though. Can I put it on layaway?
Sure, you can pay it out over 6 months at $28.75 a month.
That doesn't seem to add up. $28.75 over 6 months is $172.50. What is the $12 charge for?
There's a $2 a month service charge for layaway items.
That's a little steep. I'd like to look around a little bit more before I decide.
We have some discount items over here if you're interested.
It won't hurt to take a look. I have expensive tastes and a tight budget.
There are some nice things on sale as well. What exactly are you looking for?
What does a notebook computer cost?
This new model is 1005 with the tax. 他问说这个 notebook 这个笔记型电脑要花多少钱？他说这个新款呢要1005块加上税。
How would you like to pay?
Do you accept credit cards? 对方问他说你要怎么付？那买方就说你们接受信用卡吗 ？Do you accept credit cards?
Cash or charge?
Here's my Visa card. 对方说，你要付现还是刷卡？对方付钱的人就马上说，这是我的 Visa card. So obviously he is going to pay by credit card. It's a charge.
How much will this set me back?
It's $150 before tax. That comes to $160.50 altogether. OK， 加税前是150，税后加了税之后是160块50毛50分。
That doesn't seem to add up.
The charge includes a 5% service fee. 他说这个算起来好像不太对，然后对方clerk 就说这个费用包含了5% 的服务费。
I'm not sure that's quite right.
Let me write down the price for you. 对方说我不觉得这个对哈，好像有点问题。I'm not sure that's quite right. OK， 他说 Let me write down the price for you.
I'm afraid this is over my budget.
You can put this winter coat on layaway. OK， 你可以预付定金啊。All right, students. Well, we have come to the end of this lesson today. So that's a sum up what we have covered for today.
All right. Well, today has been about money talks. We've learned language that a clerk would use, and when also that the customer would use when making payments. So we've learned the appropriate language to use in money talks.
OK， 同学们，今天的课程就到这里结束。我们还有更多的可以一起学的关于 money and business。OK， 希望同学会准时回到我们的 program。OK，have a wonderful day。拜拜。
Bye.
快乐。对不起，我没说对不起。
您现在收看的是华视教育文化频道，接下来要播出的是财务报表分析。